안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So, in follow-up, in conclusion to all the track films we have been checking out, we are finally going to be looking at the last three track films, the last three tracks off of BI's upcoming solo debut album being titled Waterfall. So, if you didn't check out we've already checked out the first track, which is the intro track Waterfall, with a intro film live performance as well as a dance performance. So, if you want to check out any of those as well as the previous tracks, they'll all be linked in the iKON playlist down in the description box below. iKON currently. I'm going to be adding a BI playlist very, very soon. So with that being said, there's also been track number 2, which is the title track. We have not heard that one yet. That's the one that we're not going to hear until the release, being titled Illa Illa. Very excited for it. Number 3, Daydream, with a question mark feature, so we don't know who the feature is. Curious as to who it would be. Then actually we have I believe it's Numb. Then Illusion. Sorry. 3, Numb, Illusion. That's number 5. Number 6, I cannot remember. I think it's Remember Me. No, 6 is not Remember Me. 8 is Remember Me. 9 is Stay, featuring another question mark. 7 is Help Me. I think I've confused Help Me. There's another one. I just can't remember the 6th one, but I've looked at all of the 9, all of the 8 so far. So if you want to check out any of them, again, they'll be in the playlist. Again, let me know which song, since we've heard all of them now, is your personal preference. You can have a few. Just let me know which ones you're really looking forward to. And without further ado, though, let's get into all of these. I'm really excited to check them all out. And this is the first one. So the first one, we'll actually track film number 10, is going to be titled Gray. Oh, the way he came in with that really made me think he was going to go more in like an R&B kind of like hip hop. Well, he's kind of going very more melodic with it. The guitar in the background, like the acoustic guitar, is very nice and very unique touch, because I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. Again, when he ends off, there's a bit of like that kind of like echoey demonic tone. So I feel like there's going to be after that kind of like maybe a drop or something. Maybe we'll come into more of a pop element, because it does sound much brighter. But again, it's a sad song. It has that kind of like distinct, almost like old school Big Bang melt, like sad song type of vibe, in my opinion. But like it's so beautiful again. And again, the text, just like how he says spells gray here, very unique. Every single text, if you check from every track, is very different from the other. It has a bit of character in it. So this is really nice. Gray overall, very nice song. Very nice song. I'm actually quite looking forward to it, just because it fits more of like that simplistic vibe that I'm kind of really liking. So, yeah. And just like the opening, baby, like how his voice, and like I like the like the R, how he rolls off the R. That's so nice. Yes, really nice, really nice. So that's Gray. Track number 11, the second to last track, is titled Then. Ooh. Okay, so when you think about it now, when I look at Gray, when I hear Gray, it kind of sounded like a bit more toned down, muted. Here, full on vocals, full on voice, like the sound, you can hear it come through. I didn't up the volume whatsoever. BI looking good. Ooh, Hanbin looking good. Okay, now I think. Ooh. Piano has played a very large part in this entire album, I found. I'm liking it. This could definitely be the last song. I feel like this could have been the last song. Okay, so then again, another kind of like more cinematography. Like the font is very different. I like this one for the fact that it sounds like it sounds like it's leading into just the title Then, maybe something about his past, like thinking a bit more nostalgic wise. It has that kind of like sense of like it comes very forward, it's very upfront, very loud, but you can hear it. The sound is slowly receding in the background. Slowly getting quieter. And it feels like this is making way for something to be kind of like, like the sun is rising now. This is dusk. So it's kind of like or sorry, dawn, kind of like it's the idea of rebirth, kind of maybe something new. And I think maybe the ending of this album is something to do with like the fact that he's coming back now and he's like moving past all these demons, these obstacles that he's talked about throughout the album. So then has a really, I think, sentimental like place. It sounds like, at least it could be that all the songs are very emotional, I know that, but like still I think that that's really cool. And it now looking at track number 12's title, it makes a lot of sense because the last one's titled Rebirth. So I think that the way it's going out is that it's like a journey for him from beginning Waterfall as a diss track towards his haters, seeing his progression as he's been through, like now, like the after the like the iKON scandal, kind of going through that. And I think that now this is kind of like him accepting everything. The ending of this album is like really where he is at now in life. And this is like a good follow up actually, because you see that the field in the previous one, in gray I believe it's called, and then it's dark, but then here it's actually totally bright. He's no longer in the red outfits. He's much more like a relaxed outfit, casual outfit. Oh, that high note. I like that. No. I like this one. I think I like this one the most, just in terms of like what I'm getting visually from it, in just like the overall story of knowing Hanbin's backstory a little bit. Um, I think this is gonna maybe hit the most, just because of like, actually no, I think the entire album's gonna hit, but like I feel like in terms of the overall feel of this one, how it's placed in seeing the progression of this entire album, it's really gonna hit as a final track from this album. So I'm really excited to hear the entire album. I'm really excited to hear this song in particular, seeing the lyrics and everything. And overall, it's gonna be a fun time checking out some of Hanbin's work, checking out Waterfall. So hopefully you guys do stay tuned for it. Again, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are, what has been your favorite track from the entirety of this album. You can say Illa Illa, but obviously we haven't heard it yet, so I'd love to know. You can have a few favorites, you can say the entire album, but I just love to get a little bit of discussion going with you guys. And at the same time, if you want to check out any of my other reactions to any of the other tracks up until 12, you can find them in the description box below in the iKON playlist, Hanbin playlist, coming very, very soon. So please do stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for guys for watching. I hope to see you soon for the actual debut of solo artist Hanbin come Waterfall. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony, and you can say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.